Top 10 bizarre hybrid creatures created by minds not of this world. Throughout human history, there have always been those who refuse to accept the limits set by nature. They dream, they dare, they challenge creation itself, weaving together beings that should never have been combined. The result? Strange hybrids, unnatural symphonies of life, both beautiful and unsettling, as if they belong to another world. OddRank invites you to journey into the shadows and uncover the 10 most mysterious hybrid creatures and the dark secrets behind their existence. 10. Saarloos wolf dog, the awakening of ancient instincts. In 1920s Netherlands, Leendert Saarloos believed domestic dogs had grown too tame, too dependent on humans. He set out to revive their primal instincts by crossing a German shepherd with a European gray wolf. The result? The Saarloos wolf dog, striking, cold-eyed, fiercely independent, and nearly impossible to train. Today, this rare breed remains a living relic of the wild, only suitable for owners who dare to face the raw, untamed spirit within. Some say Saarloos dogs can sense danger long before it arrives, as if gifted with a sixth sense. 9. Liger, the cursed giant. In the early 20th century, famed animal trainer Carl Hagenbeck pursued a mad ambition, breeding a male lion with a female tiger. Two kings of the wild fused into one. The liger was born, larger than any lion or tiger on Earth, with some individuals growing over 900 pounds and 11 feet long. But this unnatural beauty came at a price. Heart problems, bone weakness, and infertility, the silent curses of unnatural creation. In fact, Hercules, a liger from the U.S., holds the Guinness World Record for the largest living cat. 8. Beefalo, the survivalist dream. In the late 19th century American West, rancher Charles Goodnight sought to create a new breed, merging the rugged power of the bison with the domestic nature of cattle. The result was Beefalo, hardy, drought-resistant, cold-tolerant, yet tender enough for quality meat. Today, Beefalo thrive in North America, seen as a way to withstand extreme climate changes. Some Beefalo have survived brutal winters of minus 50 degrees Celsius without human shelter. 7. Geep, a strange miracle of the Irish Plains. In 1984, Irish farmer Paddy Murphy witnessed a true anomaly. A ewe gave birth to a creature that was half sheep, half goat, called a geep or shoat. It bore the slim legs of a goat, the woolly patches of a sheep, and a gaze that seemed caught between two worlds. Due to different chromosome numbers, goat 60, sheep 54. Geep are almost always infertile, trapped between species. Globally, only 5 to 10 surviving geep have ever been documented. 6. Savannah cat, a phantom beneath the roof. In the late 1980s, American breeder Judy Frank dared to cross a domestic cat with a wild African serval. The result? The Savannah cat, tall, sleek, spotted like a miniature cheetah, yet surprisingly affectionate. Some first-generation F1 Savannah cats can jump up to 8 feet straight into the air, clearing most residential windows with ease. Today, they are highly sought after as a domesticated wild, with F1 kittens fetching prices up to $20,000. 5. Zebroid, the wild spirit untamed. Since the 19th century, breeders have tried fusing zebras with horses, giving birth to Zebroid. With its half-stripes, half-solid coat, and unpredictable temper, the Zebroid remains wild at heart, unsuitable for normal riding. British Prime Minister Winston Churchill once owned a Zebroid to symbolize his indomitable spirit. For Zubron, the Eastern Europe's broken dream. In 1847, Polish scientist Leopold Vecellani attempted to engineer a new livestock breed, merging domestic cattle with a mighty European bison, Zubr. The resulting Zubron was robust, disease-resistant, and could survive harsh winters. After World War II, Zebron were even considered a potential replacement for traditional cattle in Soviet farms. However, high maintenance costs and unpredictable temperament ended the dream by the late 20th century. 3. Cheeto Cat, the gentle jungle king. In 2001, Carol Drymon created a new feline wonder, a cross between the exotic Bengal cat and the Asa cat. The Cheeto boasts shimmering, leopard-like spots, a powerful build, and an incredibly affectionate nature. Some Cheeto cats have been trained to walk their owners on leashes, just like dogs. 2. Sulemov Dog, Russia's ultimate detection machine. Russian zoologist Klim Sulemov developed the Sulemov dog by crossing a Siberian husky with a golden jackal. These dogs can detect explosives at temperatures from minus 70 degrees Celsius to plus 40 degrees Celsius, far exceeding ordinary canine abilities. Sulemov dogs are currently deployed at Moscow's Sheremetyevo Airport for high-security operations. 1. Czechoslovakian wolf dog, the ancient guardian. In 1955, the Czechoslovakian wolf dog was born, the child of German shepherds and Carpathian wolves. This hybrid combines strength, endurance, loyalty, and primal instincts into a single breathtaking creature. European search and rescue teams still rely on Czechoslovakian wolf dogs to locate lost individuals in treacherous mountain terrain. These hybrids, beautiful, strange, and often tragic, stand as living proof of humanity's endless ambition to rewrite nature's laws. Which of these creatures would you dare to call your companion? Or do you believe, somewhere out there, even more mysterious hybrids roam, unseen by human eyes? Tell us in the comments, and stay tuned with OddRank for more unbelievable mysteries yet to be revealed.